And we are live. What's up? What's up? What's up? This is the List Stream. We are Shades of Blue. I'm Crunk Chocolate. I'm here with the show, bro. Sharpie Charlie. What's up, my boy?
Hello, sir. Good Thursday to you. Happy April, first lit stream of the month. Happy to be here. Just going off vibes tonight. It's been a day, but I couldn't think of anywhere I'd rather be on a Thursday night.
I'm happy you made it. I really am. Do you have a 3-day weekend?
Yes, Easter Monday's off, so very
Oh,
excited about
Monday's
that.
off. Okay.
Monday's off, yeah.
Yeah.
And then DC, the latest. I believe we have the latest spring break in the country. Like we don't go on spring break until
1,000%.
April 13th. Like there is no Easter week before after. No. We give you one more, and then we say,
Whoa.
hey. It's like they didn't want to make sure the Christians felt special. It's like, no. We're here for Ramadan and Easter. Everybody's in school for all holiness. Passover, I'm assuming, is popping. Shouts to those people.
Equity.
It's just like everybody's here. Equity, true equity, as I like to call it, different city.
Y'all ain't special.
We're different. We're just very different. Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Tom Bomb?
Yes, black and epic and strong and dope and smart and magic and proud. Yes. Say all the words. How's it going, Tom?
This week has been kind of crazy for you, boy. I went to the emergency room while I was at work.
Okay.
Back pain is a bitch. Sciatica specifically. I wouldn't waste that on anybody. But it's nice that I actually work at a hospital. So the trip to the ED was just like my coworkers putting me in a cheerleader.
Too soon?
Best case scenario.
Absolutely.
It is.
Absolutely.
Glad you're here with us. In a hospital bed.
1,000%. I got my Paloma, big old mason jar full of Paloma.
Love grapefruit. Yeah.
As my hat says, you might not be able to read because of the light. It says, "Get plowed."
Oh. Hey, are we talking only shades? Are we talking only shades? Are we talking only shades?
I just meant drink.
Hey.
I just meant drink.
Oh, okay.
Get drunk.
All right.
No.
Okay. I mean,
CC.
the hat said it, not me, not you.
Corretto. Like, I guess it is open for interpretation. I understand that. I understand, the wrong in my ways. Hey, I love it. A great show for you all today. We got Leslie, Marge, Amy.
It's a ladies' night lit stream, y'all.
Ooh, we love a good ladies' night.
Shady Gang, say hello to all of them as they join us. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, y'all.
This is wonderful. Look at this, balancing all things. We got the ladies up top, men on the bottom. I like this. This is nice.
I'm it's wrestling with it now. So, how's it going? How's everyone doing? I like how we also have the U.S. pretty well spotted with all the guests. We're in most of the coasts, so we got a little East, Midwest, and West action.
I love that.
Hey guys.
What's going on, Amy? Oh my, you guys, it is your favorite WOSO reporter. Leslie Ryder is on the Lit stream with us tonight.
Don't do that.
We're fangirling.
Absolutely. Leslie, I have to ask you, these videos that you do, are, first of all, just mwah, they're top tier, they're great quality content. What inspires you about this? Because the opening season one was great. It was so great.
I think for a while I was just kind of in a space of oh, no one wants to see that. But that was kind of where we had started back in the 2019 World Cup / pandemic days of doing Woso stuff was like doing silly sketches, and then things got sad in Woso for a minute, and so sketches seemed stupid and just not interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I think just in the last year or so, just being like, just do it. What's the worst that can happen?
I literally sent the where to watch to all my friends, and I'm like, write down. He was like, "What is a Victory Plus?" I'm like, "Oh my god,
Victory Plus is a
What's-
great app. I
that
love
explains
Victory Plus.
everything."
Hey, it's growing. They found a bag.
I'm not
and
offended
I-
by Victory
doing it.
Plus,
I
but definitely a who are ya? Who are ya?
Oh,
I'm not really experimental enough, but have they figured out how you can like split screen so that when there's multiple on, you can watch a multi-view?
Tom.
Okay,
Tom.
so I was honestly I was just asking because like
It's been like 3 weeks. Why are you expecting something so quickly?
Give us, maybe they like gonna work it out on the World Cup break, right? You take the break and you figure it out over the summer, come back, a whole upgrade. That was the comment that made me laugh. Like, that was
Ebony. What's up, Hoang?
Ooh, late.
The homie, the good homie, the citizen, kicking it. He's up late. He'll call me randomly. He's the person I enjoy chatting with, and he'll call, and I'll legit be like, "Isn't it like midnight in England right now?" And I'll answer, and we'll be chatting. And I
There you
don't
go.
ask any questions. Party, what's up, Geomon? Appreciate you, City for let's go. Oh, Ferrari, my bad. Messing up my bowels.
Let's go, Ferrari.
That's right.
Good season. so
Vroom
far.
vroom.
Oh man. Actually, before we get into everybody else's clubs, Tom, how's it going in KC? Like how are you feeling about Current? How are they okay? Like this is a emotional check-in right now. You're surrounded by love and friends who will also laugh at you.
So I know that you all know, like my show bros, my extreme dislike for Jesse Marsh. That is documented. You can go to the Hell site and find it. You can go through our shows and find it. Like I
just don't say his name.
No, it's not good. And so for the fact that at the beginning of the season, the owners of Kansas City Current Soccer Club said, I didn't even get a search committee. I called my good friend Jesse Marsh and I asked him who was going to be good at this job. And he said Chris Armas. And he said it with pride. He that was the quote that he gave Daniel Sperry in the Kansas City Star. He doubled down on it and said that this was the man had not coached women's soccer in a decade or more. And that was at the collegiate level, at a D2 level. And you think that he's going to be successful in this league? At that point, I knew that this was not a serious organization. And the performance on the field at Vlatko gave the team so much cover, right? And so when you have the type of off-field miscues that seem to be piling up around Palmer Square capital investment, it's and then for the I love that, and because that is at every presser, he's taking pictures. He's great to be around in the press box. He's mainly down on the field because he's such a damn good photographer. But for him to say, like, the decision for Hutton, Bethune, and Hocking Vlatko had nothing to do with that after we were told in the Jeff Kassouf story that he was just they weren't firing him, he wasn't quitting, he was just moving to player personnel. And now he's not doing that on some of the largest acquisitions, and that's alarming. That midfield, bruh, is rough. So just it is sandpaper rough. And he went to Spokane, Seattle, and played a 4-2-4 with two midfielders who had no idea how to be a midfield in NWSL, and asked them to do the hardest possible midfielding job ever. Yeah, they were going to lose 3-0. So no, things are not great at CPKC Stadium.
I'm happy we can provide this safe space for you. This is what you needed. I feel like community.
As an Angel City fan, 4 years of mismanagement and decision making that baffles you. Welcome. Welcome to this club.
So here's the thing. Like, I think I think what
Leslie's like, Chicago's gotta work.
They're like, oh, boo-hoo, Angel City, being at the top of the table, so sad. Wow.
Been a miserable bunch.
Never been here before.
Listen, Sky Blue back in the day took the cake, so.
Yeah,
That's
and
right.
how's that going 2 championships later?
Right, exactly.
Well, they're not Sky Blue anymore. They got
They had
to
to
change their
evolve.
name.
This is so funny. I love NWSL banter. It's so good because, like, literally, like, I feel like nobody's ever happy, even though, like, theoretically you could be. Like, Angel City's very happy right now, but then you're kind of like waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like, is this gonna last? It can't be this good all season. KC's like, hey, we've won Shields.
For the drop we're gonna have at some point. I'm truly waiting for, I don't know, the honeymoon to end, but truly, I don't know. I think we're actually. I feel more positive than I felt this time or like 6 months ago, or like when we were closing out the end of last season, which was probably one of the most like demoralizing, painful, just all the things, and like we just tripped over the finish line. But I feel like we actually finally have some like semblance of, I mean, our biggest problem was like, who are we on the field? We could never figure that out. We had so many problems. And now I actually think like the team is bought into an identity, and we're starting to see it. And it's like, it's what, I mean, yeah, I used to watch like KC and all the other teams. I'm like, the passing, incredible, the running, the second balls, the everything. And now I'm actually watching Angel City do it. It's like we look at each other and go, who are these girls? Like, where did this come from? This is so exciting. And it finally feels like we're, you know, headed in the right direction. I'm not gonna get too far ahead of myself, but
yes, that's fair.
It's been a nice shift from the past 4 years.
Well, and the fact that you were at I could just turn the TV off. You're there at the game, so you're just kind of like there. There's no really, unless you're getting up and leaving. And
normally it's like the 80th minute. We're like, time to head out, catch the metro, and now we're like, we are staying to the very end of this. Like, we are not leaving this game, so it's already like shifted at the stadium too. Although last game I went to the bathroom, missed both goals.
So, that's right. They were back to back.
I will not complain. It was funny though, because I said, because we've been so bad, and we are, you know, Merch FC is kind of like our fun little nickname. And I was like, I can't buy the new kit until they score 5 goals at home. And this is before we put 4 down in game 1. Sorry, Leslie. But literally, goal 5 and 6 happened so fast. I'm not even out of the bathroom, and all my friends are texting me, "Get your ass in the merch line right now and go buy that kit." I'm like, I'm halfway down the stairs. I'm in line. So sometimes you gotta bully them with your credit card before they decide to show up. So
that's great.
So
Hey. I would love maybe
this is
New York team.
Since they announced the building of the stadium, Etihad Park, I've been like, this needs to be CFG's next venture. They need to buy into NWSL and play at Etihad Park and just have this crazy transfer between
well, in March, I'm
NY
sure you're tired of
NYCFC.
calling it,
No.
NYC, NJ, Gotham, like, is it New York,
here's
is
So-
it Jersey?
but here's the
But-
deal, like, wouldn't it like
Well,
evoke those like Red Bulls NYCFC feelings? Like, I think it would
Okay,
work.
but here's the thing. I don't know if it still stands, but the league had a location rule, a mileage rule.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they still have it, but if they do, they cannot have their own team.
Well, if there's anything I've learned about Berman, she stands very strong on her beliefs and does not back down to money or bigger interests. So,
Yeah.
should be good.
Leslie, your face.
What's the mileage? The teams can't be too close to each other. Is that
Yeah.
the
It was
mileage?
like there was like a 70. I think it was like a 75 mile.
I think, yeah,
Um,
something like that.
Yeah, but I can't imagine New York City would get a second team.
I think they would try to go
Just at all.
USL if Gotham won't move. And they've already been approached and asked if they would move.
I don't know. I grew up in New York City. They should probably move. That's just me.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I commute to games from Long Island, so it would enhance my experience. But a lot of my friends don't want to make the same journey I've been making for 10 plus years, which I get. Not everyone's able to. But you know, it would definitely lose a lot of people.
City
Mm.
Field though. That's right on
I'm
the seven.
very excited.
It's gonna be great.
I don't have to cross a bridge.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, Gotham. Let's just keep it pivoting.
Yeah.
Were you
It's okay. You're playing
expecting?
Kansas City next.
Wait, that's exactly what I was about to say, Leslie. Like, you heard me say all of that, and you have fear. Like, I
Yes,
literally watched.
because I know my team.
Oh,
I watched.
We have
Chicago
scored
beat
one
them.
goal.
I watched your, and that's fine. Do you think,
that's real.
as Andre Carlisle so aptly pointed out, there was a game in which the Current started Croy Bethune, Ali Sentnor, Lola Bonta, and Michelle Cooper, and they only had a 0.5x or 0.57 xG. That's criminal. Do you you really think that we about to score? No, that.
Listen, I can't be sure of anything. You cannot expect anything from Gotham because something wild will always happen.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, they beat the Shield champs like handily.
After losing to Chicago and Houston.
That's just
Wait, does everyone here know what a win feels like?
Liability of-
Has everybody? Oh, sorry, Leslie. Never mind.
We know what a win
No,
feels
no,
like.
they,
Yeah, you do.
I
I
thought you
watched
did.
that too.
Okay.
I watched that too.
I don't know. I thought so. I'm sorry. I don't know what that feels like in Washington. All we do is draw games. Every possible way. 2-2, 1-1, 0-0. So I guess we're gonna go back up now. And it's gonna go 1-1, then 2-2. I don't know when we win a game before the summer. I'm really nervous here. I don't understand it. I miss Corey every day. It broke my heart when she left, and she's never coming back. And I feel like part of the essence of the team is gone. The vibes aren't the same. The TikToks aren't hitting the same. It's just and her midfield creativity. It's just, hey, 3 games where you score less than 2 goals sucks. When you're supposed to have the best attack, or at least one of the best attacks in the league. But it's a long year. 30 games, lot of matches left. Trying not to freak out, but it's not good. It's not good.
I would
It's not
say
good.
They're playing with more hope than some of these other teams sitting at the table. I mean, Angel City. Fuck off, man. With your coach of the month and your player of the month.
So many awards. Oh, look at us. All this pink everywhere.
Enjoy
It's
it,
not
enjoy
October.
it.
All the damn pink.
You've wanted this for a while, so this is good. But I have hope for Washington. I feel like they're just in that camp of like we're creating opportunities, but we cannot finish them. Whereas
all of their
Finish
underlying
it,
numbers
damn
are
it.
so good. Like
Yeah.
for that.
it's like I'm not a stats person, but even I can tell that there is.
It predicts long-term success. It just sucks in the moment.
Well, and you guys have like not like a leadership vacuum, but not having Aubrey on the pitch is a big deal. And then having Andy just come back, even though she was, still around the team while she was on maternity leave, it's a big change because there's a ton of new players. So that's a
Yep.
whole new structure and system and like system of communication they've got to work on.
That's so reasonable and rational, and I thank you both for that. Like, I needed those words. Do they change my inner feelings? No. If we lose to Bay FC on Sunday, am I going to crash out? Yes.
Well, that's
I
the
might-
Italian derby, so it's going to be a great game.
Is it a home
I'm so
game,
nervous.
Charlie?
No, we're in the Bay. Oh, we're going west to San Jose to PayPal. Can't wait. Yeah, I don't expect greatness. I expect mediocrity now. Let's just try this again after the international break. Everybody needs to reset. Maybe when Trinity plays with Sophia, she'll be reignited, and like that'll just get her like, oh my God, we're back, girl. Like I need something because this is not it.
I mean, they saw each
I
other
wanna
at the beginning of the season.
Since we're talking about the international break, I want to ask everybody on the panel. Andre Carlisle brought up a question like, who is more insane? The U.S. women's national team for scheduling Japan 3 matches in a row, or Japan for scheduling the U.S. women's national team 3 matches in a row? And on top of that, with the news today that they fired their coach, Niels Nielsen.
Well, I thought he quit. They fired him. I thought they said he.
They
He's
fired
staying till
him.
the end of his contract.
Okay.
The first post was basically like he's leaving, and
Mhm.
then during a conference he basically said he wasn't looking far enough ahead for them to keep him for long term.
Why? What did he do wrong? I thought he just won. Didn't he just win a bunch of games?
Yeah, the Asian Cup.
They just won the.
I just saw it. Like I'm like I saw the numbers, but people like I saw the picture with Yui and all the girls on the team, and okay, all right, y'all got it. So I guess Japan's crazier now without a manager to be like, yeah, well, a plan, I guess.
I think it's Emma though too. I think she's creating another pain cave for them.
Oh yeah.
Because Leslie, I want to hear your answer. I'm so
I
intrigued.
think this is 2 equally bonkers soccer sicko nations who are trying to have a better finish in 2027 than they had in 2023. So I think this is like a mutually assured destruction situation of like meeting at the halfway mark, shaking hands, and being like, okay, let's kill each other. And that's gonna be the April break. We'll see what happens.
3 0-0 draws would be so funny.
Yeah.
Just like all this chaos, no goals, just no goals.
Charlie,
So nobody's mad.
no.
Nobody's mad, but nobody's happy. We're just all
No,
in the football
everybody's
world.
mad.
Everyone's mad.
No.
Everyone's mad in that
Everybody's
scenario.
mad.
I'm mad at you for speaking that.
Look, I have to say all the possibilities here. As I told you, all I know is draws right now in Woso on the American continent. If it's not Man City, I don't know wins. So I'm just prepared for the nastiness of the men's team to rub off on the women's team and therefore bring me down.
We don't need to talk about the men's team.
Yeah.
Who?
hmm
Yeah.
Who?
Never heard of him.
Well,
No.
I'll be
And
Mariah
with
Carey.
that-
So I'll be Mariah Carey so quick. I don't know her.
That's wild.
But
But
I'm sorry to
please,
that man.
please check out
Look, Kiki
my,
Palm.
match preview with Michael Reed for Man City versus Liverpool on Saturday. That is just dropped. So please do listen to that episode. Hopefully you care about the men's team, people listening.
I meant
to listen to that.
oh
episode.
no,
Men's national team.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. I brought up
Okay,
the men's
now I'm
national
back
team.
on. I'm back on. I'm back
Now
on.
make
We
it-
Yeah,
there we
like
go.
our men counterparts.
Yeah.
that's fair.
sometimes.
But like, we also
Sometimes,
don't
yeah.
have to talk about City Men either.
I mean, hey, it's a solid
that's our
solid time to be a
wheelhouse,
City
baby.
fan.
Like,
That's all we do, you know. I mean, we can talk about City women if you really want to get into it. Let's go.
we can do that.
Nah,
Absolutely.
I'm good.
See, there you go. I mean, which way you want it? Which way? I'm just like, I'm your guess.
Oh, okay. So I do want to take this moment to talk about this. We are going to get city centric for a moment, because I haven't talked to my showbros about this. And the Rodri interview that he did in Spanish, clips leaked, quotes leaked. It basically made him be like, cheekily, yeah, I'll never say no to Real Madrid, even though I played at Atleti. It's an opportunity that everyone has to accept. And rightfully so, people were frustrated. And then, like 2 days later, there were people out there trying to be like, oh, I misunderstood. Here it is in full context, translated from Spanish to English, so you can listen to this way. And it made some people feel good. I'm going to be honest. I didn't really listen to either sides of it or any of it. It is what it is. My take, which I said on our episode, was Rodri's a dork. We know this. He like brags about being smart all the time. He took pride that he has no sauce, and it wasn't until he won the Ballon d'Or that's when he started caring about his outfits and stuff like that, because GQ was hitting him up, understandably. So I think this interview was him trying to do that like cool footballer thing that they do where they play hard to get, and they're like, this club is interested in me. If only my club will pay me more. And I just don't think he went at it the right way. Also, Spanish footballers in the Premier League do this quite often, because then they can just be like, it's in a different language. You English speakers, you just don't get it. So it's in the air. It is what it is. Amy, I'll start with you. How do you feel about, I guess, this whole story of it? Do you even care?
No. Here's my like 30 seconds about Rodri. Like, one, you nailed it. Like, he is a dork. Like, he literally called the refs out. And like, he says stuff, as we say in the group chat, he's a cancer man, can't control his emotions. He's just gonna say what's on the top of his mind. Now, I think like being American, like I think we're so used to also like diabolical trades, like happening mid-season. Like, I think back to like Anthony Davis getting, yeeted, but and then all of a sudden Luka's in, and the Mavericks fans had no idea this is even going to happen. And we're all like, so it's like loyalties in US sports are just like few and far between. So I think like we just come from a different sort of side of it. But I guess like at the end of the day, like Rodri's given us so much, and like he's obviously had a horrific injury that will potentially impact like the player that he could have had like a sustained career being. I don't want to like put that on him by any means, because I think he's like definitely coming back. But I just think, when it comes to the press in Spain, like he also has to toe a really delicate line, because if he outright says like, I will never go to Real Madrid, that will never happen, or I'm never coming back to Spain, like that's a whole different kind of skewering that like he doesn't need. So like he could just be saying like that to actually have less of a PR nightmare from the Spanish side of things, and would rather take, I don't know if he even thought this much about it, to be honest. But like, their press is so much different. The English press is so much different, and everybody's got feelings. He's gonna like see out his he has never threatened to leave. He'll like, if he sees out his contract, great. Like he did that. He has no choice to see out his contract unless he brings an offer. So like, I'm just like, he said what he said. There's so many like PR political reasons to say what he said. And at the end of the day, like, it's just football. Like somebody else will come in. We have Nico G, like there's other players, and like, we don't, I know Pep's built a whole team around him, but Pep's up in the air, there's just so many variables, and it's just like, I don't know. I feel so indifferent. But I always feel this way about transfers and trades. Like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. The team is still the team that I'm going to support, and like nothing changes that side of it. So just kind of indifferent. He's a goofy boy.
It's a money.
So
It's
like
a
he
money
said,
grab.
just put in his mouth all the time, you know. So yeah.
He's trying to get paid, and I was upset at first, and then I'm like, no, he's in a contract year for footballers, which is a year before your contract runs out. Like, extend me. He wants security after the injury, which is a natural thing.
Yeah.
But he's also a millennial, and you know how I feel about millennials on the football pitch. So Nico G's right there. I saw my team do great with him. I don't need you anymore, Roger. I want you, but I don't need you. There's somebody ready. There's a baddie right behind you. You know, I believe it was the poet Gucci Mane once said, "Miss one bus, next 15, one coming." And I know Nico G's.
Gucci Mane.
God bless him. Yes, he did get kidnapped. That did
Pooh
happen.
Shiesty, oh my gosh.
Living out your raps is great, okay? He's not a faker. For those that don't know, Google Gucci Mane kidnapped right now, and you'll find out.
I'm like, leave that man alone.
Right?
He cleaned up his life and he got. Never got kidnapped when he wasn't sober. I'm just saying.
This is definitely an instance in which the Gen Zers are kicking the millennials' ass.
Yeah, they got that old man. They got that old man real bad. But yeah, Roger is a millennial. If you want to stay great and go out like Kev did, right? Like go out in your mid-30s and just be a super legend, great. Or if you want to leave early and be Gabby Jesus, that's fine. Like leave. Choose your path, Gabby.
Exactly.
I mean, Roger.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's how I feel.
Very fair.
Oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. He's got
That's
like
a good point.
The Spanish
That's
World
real.
Cup is about to happen. He can't you won't be able to, if they're up his ass for saying shit during a World Cup, like that could be the downfall of that team. I don't know.
Yeah, no, the story was when it came across the feed, I was just like, I looked at the day because I was like, please say like 24 hours ago. Please be an April Fool's joke. Please be an April Fool's joke. And then I was like, I normally just skip past this, but let me read the article. It just got crazy and crazy. Pooh Shiesty's dad was the mastermind of that situation. It was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, let's keep it moving to goodness gracious.
Sorry, I derailed the conversation.
No, I love it. Culture, you know, what's happening out in the world. It's kind of amazing how all this time the conversation over the last year or so has been, which league is better, NWSL? Is it WSL? When the real conversation we should be saying is, which competition has the worst refs? And, you know, they're just all over the place, killing it, bro.
You guys, Boss Nation getting absolutely... I don't know. They had their own Boston Tea Party from that ref. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, that was diabolical. I was screaming. Oh
like, the disciplinary committee just came back on Ella Stevens and said, like, I'm sorry, that ludicrous ass throw them bows moves that you just pulled in the middle of open field is not legal, girl. You cannot do that at all. That is not okay.
I'm surprised they still only gave her one game for that.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Yeah.
They reviewed it in the game. They reviewed it in the game, and she said, nah, we're good.
Flabbergasted still.
Yep. Especially like after Philippa's comments that the refs are just calling too many soft things.
It's kind of crazy because it's like in the NWSL, there's no such thing as home field advantage. It's actually a disadvantage. Like the home teams almost sometimes like double the fouls compared to the other team. It's just
would
like
beg to differ. but please proceed.
I'm just saying it's a mess. It's a mess.
Yeah. But then, you know, Champions League refs are also getting it wrong.
Also diabolical. Like it's.
I'm sorry, Marie Ann Katoto, like, Betcha was onside. What are we talking about? Like, that goal was a real goal. Like, that terrible call, just absolutely awful. And like,
Or
The
Katie
first round.
McCabe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Please.
I can't.
What the hell was that?
I cannot
Hair
wait.
pulling as a
her-
long-haired girl is like my fear.
Mhm.
So,
I cannot
It
wait
doesn't feel good.
for her
No.
to come to NWSL and enter her center back era and get in a fight, because that will what I will pay money to see her and Kayla Fisher on the field opposing
oh
each
my
other.
God.
Hair pull FC, just as a strategy.
Like,
I said,
I don't
Honestly,
like
her
Sonya
and
Bombast
Sonnet
over
going
him.
up against
you
each
should be
other.
allowed to throw hands if you get your hair pulled, like card free or like consequence free. I'm like, that is truly assault. So
I would have gotten sent off too if I was Sonya. Like, she did, that is exactly what she was supposed to do, and she would have kept yelling until she was given that second yellow. I feel like they tried not to give it to her, but she just wouldn't back down. So they were like, boom. And I like that she just like went to the other side, like the other tunnel, like the opponent's tunnel, and just hit from there.
Just
So
get
okay,
peeked.
so this is the thing. She should have done that in the first match. She should have done that in the first tie when they took the
Get sent off.
the goal away. Yes, absolutely. She should have got herself sent off, because I think, I don't know, based off of how people have left Chelsea, you get the vibe that Sonya Bompastor is not maybe well liked by the players, or maybe beloved. And
Well, you do like the baseball manager thing where
exactly.
if your guy gets a bad call, you go
Gotta
out there,
go.
you throw your hat and you kick the dirt and you get run off.
Exactly. Like, just like a basketball coach, like they see a bad call and like they get it, then they get teed up and like maybe get a second tee and get ejected. Like, that's what you do. Yeah.
I just like, how does it get better? Because it makes watching it hard. I mean, I've been at every Angel City game except one, and I wanted to ask you, Crunk, but like, are we loud on the TV with our ref you suck? Because it's every game incessantly, like, because it's been so bad on our end. But like, I'm just like, I know that they pull from the NWSL from like Ref League 2 or whatever the hierarchies are, but like,
Yeah.
is it because they correct their own homework? I'm like, there should be a third-party auditor who like releases grades, and if you drop below, you get thrown out.
You got third-party auditor money?
The answer is money.
Vernon, Disney does.
Disney definitely does. And speaking
I
of
think
this,
the
We're out
pool
here girl
changed a lot
bossing
this
and
year
breaking
too.
feelings.
if you haven't seen this, look at this. Look at this nonsense. Sorry.
I'm like, I can't see it.
Marge, what were you saying, please?
I think the ref pool changed a lot this season too. There's a Spirit fan that'll like go through all the assignments for the week, and because they are also a ref, and they'll give insight into like where they've ref before, just their general vibe. And almost every game for Gotham has had a ref that was a scab during the MLS lockout,
See,
Oh, wow.
and who haven't really done NWSL games before. So I think like people got brought up to like the higher pool of pro, and things got shuffled around.
Write that
is
down.
VAR
Write
part of that too? Because they're
down.
just as bad.
Well, VAR is less trusty.
Like, I'm like, the double check is like, they're like, no, like, what was the game where the ball crossed the line? Like,
Oh, that was Seattle. That was Fishlock.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
yes.
was the Kansas City
Yes,
game.
sir.
And they
Sorry.
didn't even stop.
Yeah.
Like,
Why would you
like,
stop? Why would you stop? Nothing
like-
happened.
It was wild. Well, I mean, here's the thing though. Like, at least in NWSL, like, you get the benefit of VAR. Like, you don't get that in WSL. Like,
Nothing.
you go to Chigwell Stadium or you go to Kings Meadow and you're like, what the fuck happened? I mean, they can't even get a good camera to look at.
What was the
I don't
thing?
know.
Didn't one of our players like get kicked or something? Like, it should have been a pin. Like, it was like Lauren Hemp got kicked or something. And they were like, nah.
Yep.
Mariana did it, and they're like,
Yeah.
nah, we good. What are you talking about? What happened? I was
Yeah,
like, wait, I
that's
swore
what
I saw
Louis just
this.
put. Yeah, Louis put
There
it
you
in the chat. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
On it.
Yeah.
Oh, there should be a rough support group for all of us because it's truly, it makes me want to go back to rough school. Like I reffed as a wee child, like 11, 12 years old. And like, I mean, it's not hard to call. It's not hard to call games, I swear. So I'm like, do I go back? Do I complete my my like Odyssey?
It's
How
it is
terrible were people to you when you, a child, were reffing?
Pretty mean. Parents can get, and especially when you're like 12 and you're center reffing like 7, 8-year-olds. I don't know. I'm from Michigan, so it's like Midwest mean, but I was also very scared of the parents. But yeah, sometimes you're like alone and it's like you and 2 other kids. But
That is the trenches. They were sending you to war.
yeah, and I think I made about like $18 a game or something like that. You ref like 5 games a ref. Like,
Nope.
Okay, so
Child
here's
labor has
the,
gone too far. I'm sorry.
here's the thing. Yes, like game officiating is across all the world. It's very terrible, and all cops are bad. Because all cops are bad. All cops are bad, and that means referees too. So, do you really want, like, as someone who is on the precipice of abolition, do I really want to promote like referees getting better at their job? I don't. That's
They just
like,
need
why
better
am I-
training. They just need better training. That's
just
like-
better training.
It feels real back the bluish. I don't know what to. I don't know.
And I have a suggestion. Here's the thing. In America, our biggest sport is what? Football, right? Like the NFL is king. It runs everything. Their plan is to literally have games on daily. That is going to happen in our lifetimes. They actually care the most about refereeing because they have the most money bet on the sport. So like every year in the NFL, if you're a fan, they will make tweaks to shit because it's like, yo, we have to get this right. There's too much riding on these games. It's a limited amount, right? Limited quantity. Playoff games are like literally, they will change a rule the next, like in 2 months, once Josh Allen doesn't get an overtime possession or whatever, right? Like, so I'm just saying there needs to be a conversation between Jessica and Roger Goodell and to figure out how to get the refereeing to where, because
Okay,
again, as NFL fans, we don't complain about it.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, but they'll talk about something completely different, and that's something else.
They absolutely would. And like the NFL Refs Association is about to go on strike, and the NFL is about to hire scabs. So it apparently is not that important.
Oh, those college refs will be all over that. College refs
Like
were up.
American football, they go on their little speaker and they tell you what happened. Like NBA refs, they go on their little speaker and they tell you what happened. Like I know they're trying to do that in soccer, but it's like, I mean, they just have no accountability, and like then they grade their own homework and then they all just move on with their lives. So it's like, but it's like I can appreciate the other and like, yeah, I mean, now they brought in ABS for the MLBs to help with those. I think they just had their first official game end on an ABS call.
Love ABS.
So it's like,
Been waiting for it my whole life.
But I do too, and it's like, but the standard for umpiring in baseball is so high. Like it is invite only, and then the best of the best make it through. Like it's, and like that's how they got away for 100+ years of just using their eyeballs. So I agree, ABS is great, but like they also had like an elite standard that they held themselves to, so that we all believed it. Never forget Jim Joyce though for blowing Galarraga's perfect game, but that's a whole other conversation about eyes working and not working. But I think there just needs to be like some form of accountability. But yeah,
Well, yeah, because sometimes, as we've learned, that guy was that play at first base where the guy wasn't even looking, and he was like, "Yeah, out," and then it, like was completely overthrown.
Okay, one example.
Had to look this date up. I was like, "What is that?" Oh, that's the next City Arsenal game.
That's the day.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be so fun. Are we all Southampton
City's
fans this
coming
weekend? Can we all agree that we're Southampton fans this weekend?
Well, not
I
Leslie.
need that. Oh, sorry, not
yeah.
Leslie. Sorry, 5. My bad.
Listen, I'm a guest on this podcast.
Hey, we
am
want you
a
to
proper
feel the way
guest
that
in
you feel.
someone's house, and I will not be responsible for my team's downfall because I was talking smack in someone else's house.
Please, that's what this is for, Leslie. It's an exchange
Absolutely
of ideas, an
not.
exchange
That's
of
Smack
banter.
'em, Laz, smack up.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to tell us that you're gonna beat Southampton by like 6 goals. They're gonna be like kids on camera crying because they watched their club just get destroyed. It's such
Max
a good
Dowman hat trick anybody. Like,
Yeah,
That
like-
is bait, and I will not be taking it. Thank you very
darn
much.
it. Darn it. We tried, Con. We tried.
we did.
So
we did.
are you excited
Yeah,
to see Are you excited to see a Kepa start?
See,
I don't
we were
think
trying to be nice. We were trying to
I
lift
wasn't
you
gonna
up.
bring up that
See?
name. That's
we were trying to
crazy.
lift you up.
I don't think
Kepa's
anyone's
hair
been
looks so
excited for
good,
that.
So if you get to start with that hair, great.
You know
That's
what?
so good.
We're all just here to have a good time. We're all just here to not jinx our teams and have a lovely time.
Since we're here, Marge is United, right, fan? Right?
Unfortunately.
When do
yeah.
they play again? It's been so long. When's the next game? Is it summer? Like spring, summer?
I don't follow the men's schedule.
Oh,
If
there you
they're
go. Okay,
on, like,
smart. That's good. Look
Yeah.
at you. You chose the right way.
yeah,
Damn.
I more
that's
or
not
less know
fun.
when they're playing, but
Yeah.
So, what are your opinions about Mark Skinner, the longest tenured manager in WSL?
that man is running the biggest con in women's soccer. Within one season, Seb Hines took his roster and transformed it in Orlando. And he took Casey Stoney's masterpiece, kind of destroyed it a little bit, and then somehow brought it back. I don't know. It's a grift.
I feel like you feel about Mark Skinner the way that I used to feel about Gareth Taylor
Okay.
as a City fan. Like, yeah, like there were some high moments, that's great, and there were some not so great moments, and that's not so great.
Yeah,
Yeah, like-
I won't talk about him. I won't talk about him.
You can't be mad about a quarterfinal appearance for your debut season in the Champions League,
That
but
is an
also fumbling Alessia Russo's contract.
That did happen.
Yeah,
And giving her
that's what
to the
women's
rivals.
football's good at is fumbling contracts.
Yeah, that's how we got Minima.
Unfortunately.
Hey, somebody had to miss, and it wasn't us. That's why when Bunny's deal, like, we should have a holiday as City fans. The day Bunny signs her contract, we should just like put it in our calendars every year. Let's just celebrate this day because it's gonna end so many months of like peril and angst and all these other words that I can't think of right now. But when it happens, y'all, we're gonna wake up at like whatever time you are in America and just go, it's finally here. It's done.
I'm gonna cry.
And we don't have to worry anymore. Everybody's locked up till 2030. That's the life.
That was
I wanna
like
live.
Gotham fans when Midge resigned. Again.
Mhm.
I'm down for going live, doing a Bunny Shaw contract.
Absolutely.
8 p.m.
Right.
Central. 8 p.m. Central, we're locked in. Let's go.
Right.
8 a.m.
Right.
8 a.m. Central, whatever time. Like we're here.
Whatever.
Whatever you gotta do.
Children, I can't teach right now. The biggest thing in women's soccer has happened. You all take care of yourselves. Goodbye.
Right, pull
And
up YouTube. I know you got it. Like our video. Help us out.
And
Oh,
she is
that
gonna
was
get
fully-
a bag.
When Gotham announced they signed Guro, I was in the middle of teaching and I'm like, trying not to look at my phone. I saw it on my watch first. I'm like, oh, what did they do now? Like trying to keep like my math lesson going.
No, I've literally yelped in class getting news about sports. Like when the Broncos got Jalen Waddle in the trade, I screamed. And the children were like, "Are you okay, Mr. Williams?" And I was like, "Oh my God, we got Waddle, y'all." They were like, "What?" Like all my boys who watch football but just going crazy with me, they understood. The girls like, "What are you doing, sir?" Like what do you? Please teach us the history. I'm like, that doesn't matter right now. That's all done. All dead. All old me white men. We're good. Focus on what matters right now, and it's Jalen Waddle is going to catch passes for the Broncos. But yes, Bunny Day. I'm here for it, Bass.
Thank you for saying this, Leslie. Doug, he is trying to bait me, and it's not working anymore. And nope. That conversation.
I would have if Lauren Donaldson was still in charge, I would say absolutely.
Exactly. The moment he left, I was like, cool, we're good. Like the moment that happened, I was like, that's one less team I gotta worry about. So now it's just whoever is willing to pay her more than us.
See, I was afraid that Denver Summit would be smart and hire Lauren Donaldson since he's from that area, has coached in that area. But instead, they hired Spin the Block dude, and people are just singing his praises, and I absolutely
really are.
I cannot.
They really are. But I mean,
by such
we're hearing
we love a European man in this league.
In Idaho,
a European bald man, apparently.
It's the accent that gets you. It's the accent. It sounds better.
Okay, yeah. What are we calling this river game derby between Kansas City and Chicago?
Well, I mean, actually, it's a lake, so it's a Great Lake. So
also, Kansas City already
So it's
has
the pontoon
a water
derby.
Kansas City already has a water-based derby in the water derby against San Diego Wave. So that we can't have another water-based derby and leave our West Coast rivals.
I would say Kansas City and Chicago is more like railroad based.
Yes, I think that would be an accurate assessment.
Yeah, this is like the all aboard toot derby.
It's a little long. We'll have to workshop it.
Would it go toot?
If you say all
toot
aboard
derby?
is one word, though.
Okay, that's fair.
And then Kansas City also has Derby Q with Houston.
I famously told Brandy Chastain that ours with the Bay was the Fivalry. I've never heard it called that ever since, like day one.
That's clever, though. I like that.
It was clever. That's what I read it, I heard it, I told her, and that was the last time I heard it.
All greatness can't be handled, Amy, and that's okay. They aren't ready for it. They weren't ready for it. That's on them.
I'm so excited for whatever name that they shoehorn.
It's not a derby.
Gotham versus Spirit.
It's District versus Empire. That's what they've been doing.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's solid. I mean, it's okay. Like it's cool.
Yeah.
Wouldn't like Marge? What do you feel about like? Do you want Boston to like be a major rival to you, or did you just not?
Yes.
Not really care. You do. Okay.
She said that so fucking fast.
So fast.
I am from a New York sports family. I was born and raised to hate Boston.
Okay.
In any sport.
I love these
LA can
games.
also toss Boston in there as a team.
Yeah.
That we hate.
That's
I
great.
said
It's
I
such
cannot
a
wait till
small
Boston
place.
Favorite
pass
player.
Boston. That's what I keep saying. Sorry, Boston girls. Like I'm like, can't wait for Angel City to put 7 past them.
Yeah, I was very happy to beat them.
I love this joy.
It did good for your heart, didn't it?
It did. And so I am in the Gotham supporters group Cloud9, and I'm one of the capos, and we did an away day for that game. And they put us in the lower bowl right under the overhang. So we had an incredible echo. We were drowning out the entire section around us. So they had people coming, handing out extra rally towels to try and absorb the sound. It was wild. It was
Not them
so much fun.
soundproofing. Not them soundproofing.
Let's insulate this material.
How often do you guys travel?
Whenever's closest. So we usually do Spirit every year. Now Boston's going to be pretty regular. Depending on the timing, we'll do North Carolina. And then those are like, East Coast is definitely the most doable for us. We'll get like a couple folks here and there to go to other games, but those are like the big ones. And then we do usually get a good traveling group for playoffs. if we're
It's
in
kind of
them.
interesting. So like in LA, because everybody's like a transplant, if you go to any other like sport, like my first Dodger game was Cubs Dodgers, and it was like 50-50 split of like Cubs fans, Dodger fans. But Angel City, like we don't really see away fans or like people who are like if somebody's like I grew up in Boston, like rooting for Boston. They haven't come yet. So it's kind of interesting. I hope to see it grow because like the men's, like the away section for the men's team is like diagonal from the supporter section, so you'd be able to see them. So hopefully it gets big enough that, or the other teams get like big enough fan groups out here from transplants. But Angel City obviously does a good job of pulling in like locals into our team. But I'd love to see that
well
because
in
it's just a quiet
Chicago.
corner.
That's the last game of the season, Boston at Angel City. So maybe by then get some mass holes to come
Have
out.
to wait until ship 7 in November. Great. I love
There you
it.
go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Make
we don't
another
always
move.
get a lot of traveling fans at arena formerly known as Red Bull.
I feel like it's just the
But
coast.
Thank you for calling him by his proper name. I really appreciate that.
I won't call it by the other name because the ticketing app that organization is making us use does not work. And it is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Mm.
So it is still Red Bull. But I'm interested to see when Boston comes to town because most Boston fans were Gotham fans until a couple months ago.
Mm.
The
Interesting.
Eastern Seaboard clash.
Hmm.
Well,
It feels
Coastal
very
Heats.
Delta, aka coded to me. If you know, if you know, you know.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you. Thanks,
hold on.
Charlie. I was real proud of that one.
We talked a little bit about the Stars, but have we?
Not nearly enough. Let's talk more.
Like I feel I was just like thinking about it. I was like, wait, I don't think we did our like hardy hars, but I guess like
Okay. This is where, and I want to frame this question this way because we will frame it through the lens of the coach. Leslie,
Yes.
when you learned that Ella Mazar was not going to continue coaching Chicago Stars, your feelings were what?
I was sad. Like, I think Ella was such an important part of the team last season. I think she got through to the players in a way that none of the other 4 coaches could during the season. And I think the team had so much respect for her. She is obviously a long time Chicago person, like as a coach, as a player. But I mean, Frankfurt came calling for Babette, her wife, and so they went overseas. And I think ultimately that will be a wonderful thing for Ella. I know she has her UEFA A license. She had like worked on a couple of certifications in the last year or so, and it's like I hope she comes back with a pro license and a pocket full of tactics that some team will pay her a bag for, and I look forward to it. She wants to be a head coach someday. She wants to be in that role, so I don't think we've seen the last of Ella, if that makes sense.
I just remember being in the press room with her for the Teal Rising Cup matches, and she is by far the most intense person in any room that she walks into. Like it's just like you feel it. You're like, oh God, like
she has a presence.
Okay. Yes, like and like that will suit her very, very well.
Yeah, she has a presence, and she takes like, I don't want to say she takes everything so personally, but like I think she takes a personal responsibility for the job that she's doing. Like it is important to her to get the most out of her players and to do a good job. And I think the team that finally hires her as a head coach will be very fortunate, and the players will love her, and hopefully that will lead to wonderful results and more jobs for Ella because she's awesome.
Well, I know a team that as long as she wants to play the Nepo baby, that she could coach.
Tom, what team is that?
It's here in the heartland. Just figure that one out.
I mean, she started as an assistant there, I believe.
She did.
If
Under,
she were to come back.
Yeah. Under
Do you
Hugh, I
think that job posting has started to be typed out yet?
I don't know. I'm really curious to see how that plays out in Kansas City, because I feel like, I mean, you've been there the last 2 years. It's been Win City.
Yeah. But again, this is still the same franchise that went on the road from Portland to Houston and told Matt Potter when they landed in Houston that he was fired.
Mm.
So anything is possible, dog. Honestly, it would not have surprised me if Sunday, I would have gotten a notification on my phone saying, oh yeah, by the way, he's not coming back. He's not coming back home.
I'm with Doug had a post a million years ago when he was hired of let me just check to see on the schedule when they play DC so he can lose to them again and get fired.
Yeah, it was April 24th. I definitely have marked that date on my calendar as well because of Doug.
Shout out to Doug, the best there is.
Yeah. The famous Douglas Reyes around. We appreciate you.
His friends call him Dougie.
Dougie.
and he instructs us all the time.
The famous one. Okay, who does everyone play? Angel City is Orlando Pride.
Ooh.
Should be good.
Ooh. Savvy King gonna have her work cut out for her. That's gonna be a tough matchup. I'm just
they call it a trial by fire. Trial by fire.
Yeah. He's an absolute baller. Her.
I'm not saying that she's not. I'm not saying
I know,
she's not.
but it's
I'm just saying.
I feel positive for the first time.
Okay.
This is where you got to say, hey, we need a draw
them.
on the road. Tough draw on the road is a win. There are two good results here.
It's a late game for them. I don't know. They have no fans in the stands. I think it's going to work in our favor.
They never have nobody at
They've
that
still got Banda and Marta.
I do not understand
do.
how they can have those players and nobody in the stands. It breaks
Florida.
my heart.
Florida.
Orlando. I know Florida, but it breaks my heart to see it. I think that'll work in our favor.
I think I'm very interested to see how this game goes, because I feel like people are still kind of reticent to be oh yeah, Angel City's good, because oh, look who they've played Chicago, they've played Houston, they haven't had a proper team yet to run up against, and so I'm interested to see how they do. I think they're up for the challenge.
Orlando kicked our asses last year.
Last year, I turned the match off. I was oh, Angel City got this is great, I don't have to watch this. And then I think I went out that night, and then I came back in and checked the scores on my phone. I was Angel City, what the fuck did y'all do?
Yeah,
are you
standard? That's a standard phrase. Most Angel City games, but no, yeah, there should be. To your point, Leslie, this is one of our first bigger tasks, and I think we play Kansas City right after. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at my calendar now. We play Portland after the international break, so we're starting to get our games lined up with traditionally good teams. But I was kind of saying, after game one, we were I don't think we've ever seen tenacity at least in 2 years. And that alone, and determination, and seeing whatever the game plan was, stringing together more than 3 passes to us is some of the biggest wins of the early season so far.
I was calling players dogs, and I've never done that for Angel City, honestly. I was
4
like,
years of being.
we got dogs on the squad. Like,
So yeah, there
we
should
got
be a
people
good one. Like, I
Oh.
mean, we're so young, we're exciting. Like, it's starting to make sense because we've
It's
been
so
so
LA.
clueless, directionless for so long. So yeah, exciting game this weekend. I mean, to go 4 in a row again, I'm just like, this is a cushion for our downfall, and maybe we'll
Has he
still
ever
make the
gone
playoffs.
4 in a row?
In franchise
this will-
history, I don't believe so.
No, 3 in a row is
Like-
our best, and that was last. That we're on it right now. So, and also,
Hey, making history
how is
every day.
Angel City a week behind. How are some people on game 5 and we're on game 4?
Did you have a midweek game?
Yes,
Midweek,
yeah. Did you have
yeah.
You didn't have a midweek game.
No, they didn't.
We had
No.
3 games in 9 days.
I was
We
gonna
had 3
say,
games
there
in
was like
6.
Yeah, three games in 7.
I was like, we have a game in hand. How did that happen?
Oh my God.
Okay, well, that solves that.
Ours were all home games. I was tired.
Forget the
Do you know how
players.
many-
I was tired.
Do you
So
know how many
much
times I had to
travel.
cross that goddamn bridge? It was terrible. I hated it so fucking much.
I capoed all 3 games.
Those tolls are serious. Don't.
God bless. Yeah.
I took the train once. So we good.
Okay.
Because
That's
it was a
crazy.
weekday, so the path actually was functioning.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's right. The weekends on the path. Oh, I forgot about that struggle. Not
Mhm.
fun. Not a good time.
That's
Man.
funny. Yeah. And my favorite part about Angel City right now, there are enough players doing great and helping out that last year's rookie is like the 4th or 5th person that is like talked about, and that is how this squad should be if they want to be successful, because old girl was
I think
getting
they're
way too much
believing in
attention.
themselves.
Yeah, that's what it does feel like. It does
Come
look
on,
like-
Tiernan.
Leslie, how are you feeling about about the Stars going to Utah?
should be a W.
That should
It's
be
gonna be
winnable.
Listen,
It's gonna be a
there are a
chaotic
lot of
game.
things that should be a W, that should be a good thing for the Chicago Stars.
That's fair.
It is too early in the season for me to be this tired. Like going into a post-match press conference after the team loses, like there are only so many
Oh,
ways
yeah.
to ask, like, what went wrong there today? So I just
Yeah, Tom, are you
I-
practicing those? You didn't have to say that to him often last year.
I mean, last year it was real apparent, like when they lost, why they lost. Like they let the other team score first, and this year it's like, oh, there could be a. It was like, oh, he has like, I don't. The way
Home Alone
Who
face.
gives a worse
The-
post-match? Chris
the
Armas
way-
or Martin Sjogren?
I don't know. Like Martin is a guy who he kind of comes from like the Richard Foyt school of answering questions where it's like he's just gonna keep talking. So I'm gonna let him. And so it will he will say things, which I think is very helpful as someone who covers the team. Yeah, like it is a young season, but I have already had a lot of very interesting post-game quotes from Martin Hjogren that I am intrigued by, and I wish to dig deeper into, but the team is a bit holding everybody a little close after I wrote about them last season. So understandably so.
To Doug's point about I'm waiting for
Oh yeah.
for Chris Armas to like snap on one of the reporters in the press room, and I kind of want it to be PJ, not because I wish bad upon PJ, because I just want to see how PJ would
His
react.
reaction.
Because
yeah.
Well, like,
because I think I
Tom,
think
I
he
need
might
it for
try-
you to take us out of here.
I think he might try and fight that short bald man.
it's like you want to go after PJ? Like he might be the biggest guy in the room. Like why would you do that to yourself?
PJ,
Why would you pick
is-
that fight?
Okay, like PJ might not be super tall, but PJ's like probably 5'11", 6 foot. But PJ is like a granite block of muscle, like just from head to toe. Like former
Why would you challenge that?
D2,
I aspire.
athlete, like just like I wouldn't I wouldn't want to mess with that personally. Like that sounds like bad news. Like, but I don't know who it is that he's gonna snap on, but I'm just waiting for it.
The
And
Long Island will jump out.
Heaven help me if it's me.
It always does.
Heaven help me if it's me, because I might just see red, and I don't know what happened after that.
Phantom jelly. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great.
So,
Yeah.
Marge, our teams play.
They do.
You're already saying like, I'm not confident. I don't know, and blah blah blah.
Not that I'm not confident.
Let me tell you what's about to happen in this match.
Let him know. Let him know.
Let me tell you what right now. Y'all gonna have 65% possession of the ball. You're gonna pass it around. You're gonna have like 19 shots, 6 of them on target.
Okay.
We're gonna have 7 shots, 1 on target. And y'all gonna win the game. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
I mean, it's pretty standard with what Gotham does.
I've seen JCA's movies. I know.
Yeah, they love the pass across the front of goal instead of the shot into the goal.
Mhm.
I think it was the last game. Our passes into the final third. There are not too many, but our passes in the box was like in the 80s.
Wow.
I believe that.
Just shoot.
Doug, you are absolutely right. That is 100% happening.
She just needs
What
a
did
break
Doug
real
say?
quick.
Burger's gonna take a nice sit down at the goal for 10 minutes, of course.
Have you
4
guys ever
games and she
wondered?
hasn't done it yet.
Right? Ankles
All the
hurt
more
sometimes.
All the more
Hamstrings
reason for her to
hurt
do it.
sometimes.
Listen,
Listen.
sometimes
Jordan Dudley knows how to
go to
fly
Casey-
when she needs to. We're fine.
sometimes you go to KC Joe's and you have too many Z-Men sandwiches, and you just got the itis, and you can't. You just got to. I need a break. Like, wait, I'm gonna sit down for like 10 minutes. I gotta sleep this off. I had like 3 Z-Men. It was so good. That onion ring on the sandwich was delicious.
They give her a
No,
build.
they
Everyone
changed
thinks
that
it's-
rule and they've been playing nice.
I'm sorry. She just has her wife do it now.
Listen,
Like the goalie
if you
can't do it,
watch,
but someone else can.
Babe. Yeah, exactly. Like, again,
no,
bringing it full circle to one of Leslie's videos.
what they actually do is they stay on the field like they're supposed to, but then conveniently Mitch Purse needs a sip of water or Lily Real needs a sip of water.
Naturally, as one does.
It
I think it's
happens.
funny.
Very important.
People complain and they'll complain, but the next thing you know, both teams are like on the sides talking to their managers, drinking
Mhm.
water. And it's like, you can't complain if you then join in on the break. Like, you have to abstain, and then that gives you like a side to complain about, because it's like, hey, we didn't get the same break as they did. But yeah, if you're just like, all right, well, I guess we're gonna get water and talk to our manager now, then everyone's just doing it, and we're just like sitting there watching. In NWSL, they're already sneaking in random commercials during the game. Well, they're just waiting for that to happen. They're just like,
Also,
Commercial.
Berger was very much hurt often last season. The way she was from the Euros, she like throws her shoulder into the post every time she tries to make that save.
It's very convenient how that happens.
Hey, we know Kiara Keaton does the same thing. She goes down every match, every single match. She goes down.
I think Caitlin Sheridan
It's
is
KK.
also a master of the dark arts that I think she doesn't.
She's real good at that.
And where did Caitlin start? It all comes back to Jersey.
It all comes
Sneaky
back to
Jerseyans.
Jersey. So good.
Oh, I love it. Okay. Well, this was a wonderful show. want to thank our guest, Amy, Leslie, Marge, coming through, bringing us the joy. Best of luck to all of your clubs this weekend. I'm sorry, Tom Baum. I hope the best for your club because you're the show bro.
You know what? At this point, I'm just here for the show, and like, if Palmer Square Capital Management wants to keep providing the show, I'm going to keep watching the show.
The show must go on.
Correct.
Yeah, it's wild. I've just been watching my son go down this whole time. It's been nice.
Bruh, I can't. Nope. Nope.
What?
Nope.
What? I was just talking about the outside. It was very beautiful. It was like nice and majestic. The sundown. It's nice.
You want a drink and some music?
I'm going to get a drink. As soon as this is done, I'm going to get some drink and some music. And I'm just like, man, that sundown was so nice.
So, Marge, where can we find you and the things that you do?
So I am on Blue Sky at OH_Marge. I'm also on Instagram. You could probably just find me. I run the Cloud9 Instagram. So if you want to know anything Gotham, or see me accidentally post things to the wrong account, check it out.
Leslie, how can people find you, the things that you do?
So many ways. I write about Chicago at galpalsports.com and at other various freelance outlets whenever they let me. You can find me on Blue Sky at Leslie Ryder. You can find me on the TikTok at It's Leslie Ryder. And follow along. We'll scream about Chicago together, and we'll cry too. We're just having lots of feelings.
I'm so honored you follow me, Leslie. I'm so honored. Like I'm in my it's under 500 people. And she says follows you. I was like, let's go.
What's that?
Are you Cubs or Sox or none?
I am. So I grew up a Yankees fan, and if I have to pick a Chicago team, it's the Sox. But my wife is a Tigers fan, and that's not a cool relationship. So the Sox and Tigers are not friends. So if I have to pick a central team, that's the one.
Leslie, I am so excited. I want Chicago. I'm wish casting this for you. I'm hoping that Chicago gets a PWHL team because I feel like y'all deserve it.
Right.
And
I hope so, but we don't. It's the same problems as soccer, where it's like there's not a place for them. There's not like an arena home for them that's going to be worthy of the team. Like the State Arena is fine, but it is really only it's extremely accessible by car, but like public transportation is far away. And the United Center, I don't think, is capable of handling them. So I don't know. I would love it. It would be nice. Hockey is my first love, but I don't know where they'd go.
I'm going to the MSG game on Saturday, and I'm so excited.
Oh, hell yeah. That's going to be so cool.
Nice.
I'm waiting for my Everybody Watches Women's Hockey long sleeve to show up. So nowhere to
Why
wear
do you need it long sleeve?
It came in long sleeve only, I think so.
It's a hockey shirt. It's a long sleeve
shirt. Hockey games are cold.
I was like, that's hockey.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, I mean, but Amy, you live in LA. Like, like when is it ever cold?
It's cold in the hockey arenas. It's cold in the mornings.
Yeah.
Right.
Until it gets cold.
Till about 11.
Down, not to
10:30.
be confused with sundown, but when the sun goes down.
After the sunset. After sunset.
We're just like, what is this? If it's cold, we're cold. If it's hot, we're hot. We're cold blooded.
I see what all of y'all are doing, and I just shan't.
So Amy can make it
when the moon rises. When the moon rises.
I just shan't. I shan't be doing that. I get why you're doing it, but I shan't be. I shan't be in no.
Nope.
No.
Amy, where can we find you and all the things you do, Amy?
I just scream on Blue Sky. You can find me at Amy MCFC. It's baseball season, so it's gonna be a mix of football, Dodgers, and the Lakers are doing well this year. So about to go flip them on. OKC about to go OK down, and
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm excited. So the Lakers are playing. You guys, I'm obsessed with the Bronnies, the Bronnies, the Juniors, the James. It's incredible. I love watching history every week. I know, Charlie, I'm looking at you. You're ready for that man. The sundown himself.
I'm ready for you all to enjoy the playoffs. I hope you all enjoy the playoffs as much as you enjoy the regular season, because you won't. I'm just going to tell you now. It's cute,
I know.
though.
I mean, we're
but
not
it's
a
cute.
playoff.
It was cute. 50 wins. We did it. Woo, 5-0, baby. There you go.
So, yeah, I talk sports just to the abyss on Blue Sky. So you can find me.
I love it. Next week, we got our monthly visit from Saul. And Kate, MCFC, is coming through. And last, shout out Bundesliga. 50-plus donors stand up. We got Jake. Oh, yeah, it's going to be...
Hey, Union Berlin's holding their own this year, so no relegation battle yet.
See, I didn't say it, though.
Okay, see, about to go. That's how you end the show, Dougie. That's my guy.
Love you, Doug. You're on.
Criterion Closet's on. Let's get it.
Fire
Cinephiles
your
unite, baby. Let's go.
Until next time, you know the vibes. Shady gang, shady gang, shady gang.